Welcome back to MNUFC TV. I'm going to get into the player ratings for Minnesota United 1, Colorado Rapids 0. So another 3 points for the Loons as they move up to second place in the West as of right now. So we'll see if Seattle wins tonight, I believe against Real Salt Lake they'll pass us, but as of right now they're losing 1-0. But let's get into the player ratings for tonight. So Angelo Rodriguez started up top, and I've been a, I've been trying to be a big fan and talk him up of his all the little things he does, the hold up play and such that he's good at. But after the hold up play, I don't see what else he does. He doesn't score goals. He does very little to help the team, and I don't know what he does. I really don't. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. I've been a huge fan of him, but our forward needs to just start scoring goals periodically once in a while, and it seems like Angelo cannot find a goal. Today he doesn't either, but unfortunately I feel like he might not pan out, but I really hope he does. Just starts finding some more goals. If he finds some more goals, we'll be fine. But we got to find some more goals within the team. So Rodriguez tonight gets a 6. I'll just give him a 6 tonight, even though we do win. A 6. Load played all right. Drifted in and out of the game. I feel like he needs to get in the game a little bit more, but 6.5 for Load tonight. Quintero, awful penalty, but good goal. Give him a 7.5 tonight. Molino, I thought played quite well. I'll give him a 7.5. Or actually an 8 for Molino tonight. Molino played quite well, I thought, with the assists and his work ethic, tracking back and forth, a lot of good defensive tackles, and I thought he played well. Gregus and Alonso, I thought Gregus played outstanding. 9 tonight for Gregus. Alonso, an 8. Alonso did his job, what he needed to do, and Gregus just played really well. Besides, he just a couple of those long shots, just bring him down a little bit more, and they'll find their way in the back of the net eventually. So, but Gregus played really well. So, I'd say Chase played quite well too, drawing the penalty. He had a lot of good runs from his left back position. Yeah, I thought Chase played well tonight and definitely deserves an 8. Boxel picked up a yellow, and so did Chase, but I mean, they both. Boxel played all right. I'd say a 7.5 tonight from Boxel. Ike played extremely well. I thought or not extremely well, but he played well. He played well. Another clean sheet. I'd give him an 8 tonight. Montier, I'd give him an 8 tonight. Another clean sheet. And Vito Manone, another 8 tonight. And for me personally, I'd give the man of the match to Gregus just because of how he controlled the midfield and really, as you could see against FC Dallas, we had no midfield control, and I thought I'm just going to give it to Gregus for that single reason, for controlling the midfield and helping us get the job done against the lower side in the West. We'll get into the substitutions. Abu Dalali, I thought played all right. As you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Abu. I think he's been getting better throughout the year. The first half of the season, he was playing awful every time, but he's been playing better and better. And I thought he played all right. I'd give him a 6 tonight. Ethan Finley played well for the little time he was on. I'd give him a 6.5 tonight. And Asani came on for Quintero, locked it down, shut down the midfield a little bit more. Maybe 5.5, just because I can't really give him a higher score than that because not doing much, but he played well in the midfield, breaking up some play, maybe a 6. Um, but anyway, the subs played, they did their job, and we got the 3 points, and we move on to Orlando on Saturday with another 3 points that we need to get if we want to have a high seed in the playoffs, and potentially maybe a home playoff game would be awesome because I feel like we could easily advance against any team in the MLS in a home playoff leg. I believe it's one game. I'm not sure. That keeps changing it up every other year or whatnot, but I believe it's just one game in the playoffs. So, um, anyway, as always, come on, you loons, and that's it for me.